So hello YouTube. It's been 5 months since I got my Xaphoon and posted my very first YouTube video. In that time, I think I've probably got about 15 hours of practice time in. Not a lot more. It's, well, fall. 2 kids in school, cubs, guides, air cadets, and so on and so on and so on. Just hasn't been a lot of time. I discovered one of the challenges I ran into was the repertoire. It's been so many years since I played any kind of an instrument regularly that I just couldn't decide what kind of music to try. So I fell back on a couple of old ones that I used to play. My plan is to run this video without cutting it, so I apologize if I squawk and blat a lot. The point here is to show you where I am after 5 months, not to be the most perfect musician you've ever heard. So let's try some Don't Worry Be Happy, which is a song that I used to harass my wife with years ago. You'll notice I'm not staring off sideways this time. She's in Vancouver. That's the other song I was going to play for you. Well, let's go with that. High notes. So, definitely improving. If I can remember how to start Don't Worry Be Happy, I'll do that one for you now. Go high again. One of the things I've discovered on this is it doesn't really require a lot of air volume. So I find when I take a deep breath and when I'm playing a long set, by the end of it, I have to actually blow out quite a bit. The pressure is substantial. It's definitely more than a recorder, but the air flow is very low. So I'm really enjoying it. I find that because it has the nice cap that I hid way over here, because of the cap and the construction of the instrument, I can take it anywhere, which has helped a little bit in my practicing, but I'm also finding an awful lot of places where I just don't want to make that much noise. It's really quite a loud instrument, particularly in a quiet neighborhood. There was one time I decided I had to wait for another person to show up for a project I was working on, and decided to sit in the back of my car with the trunk lid open in the hatchback there and just play some music. I stopped playing at a pause, and I could hear the instrument echoing off of the neighboring buildings in the area. I decided that maybe I should stop for a while and leave the nice people to their peace. But anyways, so there's 5 months in. As I said, 15, 20 hours, probably closer to 15. And I'm still not learning or not reading sheet music yet. I would love to learn to do that. Again, that's going to take just a little bit more practicing time. So, yeah, it's a fun instrument if you've got a little bit of time to put into it. And, yeah, there you go.